y'all. It's been so long. Yes. Rep my sit. Yes. Vaccines save lives. I feel like such a mess. Yes. So it is raining, crazy raining outside. And I just got so wet. And I wasn't going to record again, but I was like, you know what? This is me. This is who I am. And y'all gonna get my authentic self, I promise. Oh, shout out to Claire from Pen Merger. It says I Heart Vaccines. Y'all, her shop on Etsy is amazing. I got my first badge reel from her that says you're safe with me. And I believe a large portion of her proceeds supports youth. And I want to say it's called Out Youth and that it's in Texas. I will confirm those details and I will post below in the caption. So yeah, that's that. But I did want to give her a shout out because how cute is that pin? I Heart Vaccines. And I have this t-shirt and pin on because I presented some of my research today at the Big Data Health Science Conference at the University of South Carolina. Presented some of my ongoing work on the impacts of geography on vaccination uptake, specifically influenza in the American South compared with the rest of the US. So I got some really good feedback. Shout out to Dr. Wang at Louisiana State University. He's one of the top 1% cited geographers in the world. He spent a lot of time at my poster, just commended me for my good work. He responded to my email very quickly today after I thanked him for spending time with me at my poster. I'm still in awe. Appreciative for him taking that time. And shout out to Shauna Brooks from Bethune-Cookman University, came all the way from Daytona Beach, Florida. Her and her colleague, who's a Tableau ambassador, and her name is escaping me at the moment, but amazing poster on farmers markets. And she put in latitude and longitude into Tableau to create these amazing data visuals. And I've only been trained in ArcGIS. And so I was very much floored that she was able to accomplish such an interactive and colorful, but still professional poster. And who defines professionalism, right? So I thought it was amazing. Y'all, I'm gonna keep doing this because my hair got rained on and I feel like a fluffy whatever. y'all. Yes. Anyway, so I'm coming back from that conference today, and then I went to my nursing study group. Did want to give them a shout out. Mia, Laura, Jackie, y'all are the best. That wasn't a planned update for today, but I was like, you know what? I gotta take a moment and shout out my girls because we have met and studied virtually and in person over 5 times by now, and we've only gotten a month into this semester. Yeah, it's almost halfway through February at this point, but we started, I think, mid-January. So it's one of the pieces of advice, and that's the reason why I was like, you know what? I was talking to my cousin on the way home before I, obviously tapped in to make this video, and I was like, you know what? I hadn't planned to talk about this, but I really want to talk about the suggestion by my program director, who we share a name. She jokingly called me her namesake when we had our stethoscope ceremony for nursing school. So that really warmed my heart, and she's like fantastic. But she's Ebony with an I, Ebony with a Y. Y'all know I'm big Y energy, and we always joke she's big I energy. And one of the things that I told her that I changed up this semester for the first time is studying in a nursing group. I don't want to say I was adamantly against it or anything. I just, I feel like most of my previous degree programs, which y'all know, Bachelor in Poli-Sci, MPH in Health Policy, PhD Health Service Research, all of those things are kind of individual. Like, you got to develop your own individual skills, your own competence. Not saying nursing, you don't have to. I think just any type of clinical degree, which I can't speak for, PT or respiratory therapy or anything else in health, like clinical social work or anything like that. But I believe I can strongly say that a lot of clinical degree programs and experiences are team oriented. So whether you can have your individual competency and knowledge, but it's always helpful to be able to talk it out and have those conversations. So shout out to Mia, who's really good at visualizing things. Jackie's good at keeping us on schedule and asking like clarifying questions. Laura's been amazing in the study group of explaining how she processes things. And I will say something that everybody does well is kind of bringing in their A&P knowledge from their previous, wherever they took their prereq course in anatomy and physiology, by saying like, oh, my professor for A&P explained it this way, or this is my understanding of this. And so it's just been incredible. I think what I'm bringing to the group, I think I do, me and Mia both have significant clinical experience at this point. I do bring a different, I think, layer, like an understanding of, and the way I process knowledge is very different, being that I'm coming into the program, as y'all already know. This is second career for me, not second degree. So I'm bringing in a doctorate, makes you skeptical of everything and understanding how things really work. And so Mia will be like, people will spit off like a knowledge fact and say, well, this is this. And she'll be like, but why? But why? So it's like moving beyond knowing and like memorizing, but like really knowing and retrieving and making sure we can now apply that knowledge, especially in different clinical situations. So it's really good, especially for this module because we're doing cardiac. Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. Yeah. I don't even remember what my other updates were, because on the way here, like I said, I was talking to my cousin and I was like, I gotta shout out my nursing group. So if you are any type of program, like I said, I can't really speak for undergraduate nurses or other health professions, but I'm confident saying it probably similar, being able to discuss that clinical knowledge, or at least your understanding of what it is, and kind of like reaffirming it and confirming it with someone. In addition to that, I would just strongly recommend a study group. I was like, I'm not doing a study group. I don't have time. I got 3 kids. I got a spouse, and I gotta work. And so, yeah, there's that. I don't think I have other updates for y'all. I think I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet. Like I said, shout out to Claire from, I think it's Penn Merger. Proceeds go to Out Youth in Texas. I'm gonna confirm that below and link to her Etsy shop. And just shout out to my nursing study group. And that's one of the things that I can suggest to other people on their journeys, is get yourself in a nursing study group. You won't regret it. Like I said, we all kind of bring something different. Y'all can see oh gosh, I'm so tired. Look at those nails though. Y'all know I had good nails for y'all last time too. I had the red for the top of the new year. It's February, Heart Health Month, so again red, I guess, but it's kind of one of a little soft, more natural pink. And I tried coffin shape for the first time, so I said I wasn't gonna beauty blog y'all, but I've been really excited about these coffin shaped nails. I didn't think they would ever look good with my hands, but I've been finding myself talking with my hands a lot and doing a little, then gotta hit the Dolly Parton 1 2. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a shower and eat and fix my rained on hair, re-moisturize this thing. Oh my gosh, gotta get ready for Valentine's Day. What am I gonna do with this? Y'all see, big hair, don't care. Don't know. Yeah, I said short and sweet, y'all. At least it's less than 10 minutes, but thank y'all for listening. Get yourself a nursing study group. Mia, Laura, Jackie, y'all are awesome. Peace.